Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm glad that you made it today. It means a lot to me. Stay tuned. So today I'm going to be talking about showing them an evidence. So what do I mean by that? Because there's this mantra that has been hovering around social media that says, show them your evidence. If not, you go explain tire. You go talk tire. So what made me to bring about this topic? Because it's actually a real life story of what I saw when I went to a particular bus station here in Nigeria. So last weeks I went to Peace Park to waybill an item to a friend that is a little bit far away from my state, and I got to the park. I met the driver and already negotiated with him with prices, and I was just waiting for the bus to move to be sure that my item has been waybilled. While I sat in the reception waiting for the bus to start, I noticed that the environment was becoming so tense and noisy. There was some crowd were going outside. So, and I thought as much that it was because of a fight. So a fight has happened between a young lady and a young boy. It's not just a young boy, but a small boy, because the young lady should be in her middle 20s and the boy was around, let's say, 14, 15 years. So a lot of persons went there to separate the fight, because it was not like a fight, it was like a bully. Because first of all, the lady had landed this young man with a hot slap, and his boil of water that he was hawking fell on the floor. His sachet water busted, so the lot of water was spilled over the floor. His boil was even damaged and crushed. I was like, this slap was really intense. It was so obvious that this lady was really angered by this young boy. So a lot of us, people like me, were really curious to know what really transpired between this lady and this small boy, because it was no longer a fight, it was a bully. The young boy had to sit down crying and was looking helpless, because I feel like he was hustling for his daily bread. So a lot of persons asked this young lady and said, why did you do this? Why did you beat this guy like this, knowing that he's helpless? Is it because you are powerful than him or whatsoever? She said no, that she's not like that. That for over 2 months now, when she started hawking here, this young boy has been insulting her. This young boy has been stepping on her toe. Anytime he sees her coming, he always look for a way to move around her with his friends. Sometimes he throw her stones. Sometimes he just splash water on her, because she looks as if she's powerless, because obviously she's a lady. So, and she gave a lot of reasons of how this boy has abused her. She was like, is it because we are both hawking water? Because you are looking at me, I'm hawking water, you're also hawking water. You feel like there's no other reason to respect me. And she was like, it was so much that a lot of persons were even telling her to go to another side and start hawking water. She was like, no, this is where she's going to be hawking her water. So it was so too much, because I don't really know what transpired at that moment. But I was inside, like I told you, only to hear a loud sound. And I came out, it was a hot slap that this lady landed on this young man. So a slap that splashed a lot of water on his boil, destroyed his boil and the rest. So that is what happened. So a lot of persons now asked her, okay, so this is what really happened. She said yes, that she has been piling the anger for a long while, that it's a compounded anger, that she has been storing them up, thinking that this young man would change. But that day was when she could not endure it anymore. So she needed to show this young man that she really is an elder to him, that she really needed to show this young man that she was not his mate. She really needed to show this young man that she really can deal with him, but just a matter of time. And she said she needed to show him an evidence. I was like, wow. So he showed him an evidence. And at that moment, the boy was helpless, crying. And I began to ponder and say, this is how our life is, and this is how the ecosystem of Nigeria is. A lot of persons will assume that you are powerless because they see you are so focused into what you are doing. But I want to tell you that you should not give up. I want to tell you that you should keep on channeling your energy in that thing you are doing. A lot of persons are looking for ways to pull your legs, stepping stones, stepping on your toes, waiting for you to fall, waiting for you to retaliate, and actually to use your power and time to chase them. But I want to tell you to keep working and let your results speak for you. That lady, she could endure, she endured and endured until the perfect time she showed him an evidence. I'm not telling you to look for who to bully. I'm not telling you to look for who you bestow your strength upon. I'm trying to tell you that you need to show someone an evidence. A lot of persons are waiting for your results. A lot of persons are waiting to hear what you're going to tell them. A lot of persons are waiting for you to tell them, yes, I have made it. A lot of persons are waiting for you, hoping that you will not make it. They are waiting, but they know you will not make it. So it's time for you to keep working. It's time for you to take up that anger, channel it into that art you are doing, channel it into that work, channel it into that skill, channel it into that education, and make sure that you have an evidence to show them. Because without that evidence, they will not shut up. Without that evidence, they will not relent. Without that evidence, they will not keep quiet. Without that evidence, they will keep fighting. Without that evidence, they will keep stepping on your toe. That evidence shut them up. That evidence make them powerless. That evidence make them to sit and sober, because you have a result. So I'm advising you today Channel that energy into what you are doing. Channel that energy into that art of what you feel like will pay you in the long run. And make sure that you don't give up, because at the end, your evidence is what will speak for you. If not, you will explain, and explain, but it's not be compelling enough, and no one will listen to you. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this video, because this video will definitely bless someone's life today. Thank you.